Hi, Ashley.
Hi,
How are
Jeff.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Cool picture behind you. That's cool. I haven't seen that as a backdrop yet. Really neat.
Well, that kind of goes with my first question. So this creepy elf thing, was that a tradition that you had growing up, or was it more just how parents are doing the creepy elf thing now?
Well, it's a parody, of course, of certain holiday traditions that people have adopted in the past like 10 or 15 years. But I think it's really a funny idea, this idea that this thing is watching you. It's and it was fun to kind of introduce this idea of like horror in a Christmas movie. I think a good movie, you wring out the sponge, you make people laugh, you make people cry, and you scare people from time to time. So I think hopefully the elf is just enough.
Yeah, I liked the little edge that it added to and the creepy eyes, I think, were the best part, how it would just kind of shift like
Well, did
ever
you
so
think
slightly.
what was your takeaway? Was that he was real? Is he alive, or is he accidentally seemed to be alive?
I think it's the imagination that makes him alive, but I think my kids would argue that he's kind of creepy enough to be alive.
Hopefully I don't. It's like nightmare fuel, right? Hopefully I don't terrify children with
No,
this
no,
stuff.
no nightmare fuel. It was good fun. We noticed there were some story changes from the book to
Yep.
the film. Can you share a little bit about I guess the decision to do that, and was it difficult coming up with a story that kind of encompassed the book but also, leaned obviously into the direction you were going?
Yeah, I think in a movie you really need to tell a story in a really particular type of way. And the trouble that Greg gets in the original Cabin Fever story is not really big trouble. It's sort of like it's small potatoes. So I need to create a big moment in this where Greg does something really bad, where the audience sort of gasps. So that's the biggest change to this story. But a lot of the beats are kind of the same as they were in the book. But especially regarding the elephant and some other things, and of course getting snowed in with your family during the holidays.
Yes, with all the yams. I couldn't imagine having to eat nothing but yams for like days on end. Were you a nice kid like Greg? Were you, or not nice, sorry. Were you a bad kid like Greg who went looking for your presents, or were you a nice kid like
Oh,
Rolly who was like, "No, no, I'm on the good list."
yeah, I think I probably would have been a seeker. In fact, I remember one time I had a really prized gift that I really wanted, and I found it. And before Christmas, and so I knew, just like Greg knows that he's getting that one particular gift. Greg, that's what happened with me as well, as I found my big gift.
Were your brothers also like that, or was one of them like, "No, don't go looking for the
Right.
gifts"?
I don't. Yeah, I think we all would have been a little bit on Santa's naughty list. We would have all been looking for our gifts in the house.
Okay, that's fair. We have to know, are you working on another adaptation of a book?
Yeah, I am. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what the streaming landscape is going to look like, or what Disney wants to do. But we're definitely anticipating it and working hard towards that as a goal. So my fingers are crossed that this movie warrants another, and maybe many more.
I mean, I think so. We really enjoyed it. I think we're definitely going to add this to our list of holiday
Oh, good.
classics to watch.
I hope you
And
liked it.
we
Yeah,
did,
go
we
ahead.
really did. So, last question, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
Tradition. I don't know that we really have a holiday tradition. I think I might need to come up with one. I don't think that we do any. Oh, you know what? Here it is. We sometimes go to a Celtics game. We get like
Okay.
a suite on Christmas, and that's great because then nobody has to cook. We can all just go and enjoy the food in each other's company. So I highly recommend that experience to people.
See, I like that because I'm the one that always has to cook and do the stuff. So
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
all for not being at home
that's
for
right.
this stuff.
It's a good way to get out of the house.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. We love the movie and I look forward to the next one.
Really glad. Thank you very much. Say hi to your family. Take
I
care.
will. Thanks.